You're worthless. You're good for nothing. That's what he always said to me. He was my biological father, supposedly, but I never called that man my daddy. Don't judge me. You don't know the stories. They're deep, incomprehensible hurts just in the memories. Living in the same house with him was hell. There was so much animosity. He'd mess up and I always had something to clean. Constantly hear, "Is that your butt? Boy, pull up them jeans." Yeah, okay, man. What you say? Like a sponge, I soaked in everything, so much negativity. And since that's what came in, that's what took root and started to come out. That's the law of conservation. So in every facet of my life, hate came out. School was a struggle. I got into so many fights. Hooked up with some of the homies. Got involved in criminal and illegal activity when it hit street lights. In relationships, I was reckless. Girls were video games. I'd buy one new, play them just to see what I could do, and after their value and self-worth went down, then I'd cash out and later another guy would come and buy my used game. Then I'd save up, and after being single for a few months, I'd go look for the newest and hottest game. Sports. I never played for the love of the game. Football. Only played defense so I could blitz, rush in. I was hurt, so I went to hurt somebody else. Knock him out with a concussion. When I turned 18, me and my father had a talk. He said, "You're 18. Yeah. So that means you're a grown man now. So I don't have to let you live here. I can kick you out of my house." And a few months later, we got into it, and I had to leave the house. But we all saw that coming. Life ran its course, and my father and I split ways but ran back into each other later in our course, and this is what happened. He said, "My son." Wait, you probably don't even want me to call you that, huh? Just reflecting back on all the hurt and everything else that I've done. But please, forgive me. Forgive me for the hurt, the bitterness, the pain, and not truly being there for you. And, and, and I cut him off and said, "Dad, look, I don't hate you. Growing up, there was beef between you and me, but when you told me to get out, I went to my friend's house, and turns out he was a devoted Christian. And after going to church with him and his family, I realized a relationship with Jesus Christ is what my life has been missing. Dad, listen. Here's a scripture I hold on to. 1 John chapter 4, verse 7 and 8 holds its truth. It reads, "Dear friends, let us continue to love one another, for love comes from God. Anyone who loves is a child of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, for God is love." What I get from that is I cannot reach God if I want to hold on to our grudge. I still go through life, but my resolve is to reflect Jesus Christ and God's love. You may have thought you were being hard on me and mean, but I tell you, my wife will be so appreciative to have a husband who knows how to cook and clean. And by the way, I'm married now and put away childish things. I found a beautiful woman and gave her a ring, but this relationship, unlike the last, this one is rooted in commitment. Now I don't trip when my boss or someone in authority over me has something rude or hard to say. I've been through that with you, so petty comments don't throw me off of my day. Like the Bible say, honor thy father and mother. I was ignoring that, but it's something I want to begin to do. And I'm going to show honor to you, Dad, by first forgiving you. I don't hate you. I love you. We cool.